Alright guys, so today I want to make a turbo bleed valve for the Turbo Mustang. What I want is a little bit higher boost, but I don't want to buy a spring, and I'll show you how I'm going to do it. So what I got here is a 12 volt solenoid off of eBay. I'll put a link to that. Then I have a little barb fitting. I don't remember what size that is. I'll look that up. What we're going to do is this line right here goes from the intake pipe down to the wastegate right there. What we're going to do is we're going to put a T in this line right here, and we're going to T in that solenoid. So whenever we activate the solenoid, it's going to bleed off, boost pressure to the wastegate, and it should raise our boost a little bit. It'll be interesting to see how much. So I don't know if it'll raise it half a pound, 2 pounds, 1 pound. We're going to see. So let's get to it, and we're going to put it on, and then we're going to test it at the track. Alright guys, so we got our boost bleed solenoid mounted. We got our power going to a switch inside the vehicle. Our ground just kind of loops back around and bolts onto the bottom. So that's our ground. And then so here's our line that goes over, and it tees in right there. So up here we got boost pressure going down towards the wastegate, and the wastegate's connected on that tube. It goes down, so whenever we hit the solenoid, when we power it, it's going to bleed off the wastegate pressure, or bleed off the boost pressure to the wastegate, so the wastegate won't get a full signal until more boost comes in. We're going to test it first. The next clip, it's probably going to be at the track. We're probably going to make a run without hitting the solenoid, and then we're going to hit it with the solenoid and see what it does. Alright guys, so we're out here. First hit, we're just going to see what the gears do, and then maybe the second or third, we're going to turn on the boost bleed valve and see how much boost it makes. So we're about to head up to the for the first round of test and tune. Not a lot of cars here, but go from there. Alright guys, second run, we tweaked the fuel a little bit on the fuel map. We turned on, and I like a little bit at 4 degrees. It pulls. When trying to spool it, and then we'll just see what it does. Alright guys, so we have the boost bleed solenoid on. We're going to see what it makes. Alright guys, so we're back from the track. As you saw on the boost gauge, it was kind of hard to tell in that comparison, but looking back at the data logs from the EFI on both runs, it looked like it was about half a pound to a pound in some places on the RPM range. So a little experiment. I kind of just want to see what would happen. I've been thinking of doing this idea for a while, so I figured I'd do it and share with you guys. Sometimes these ideas work pretty well, sometimes they don't. So this one didn't work as well as I thought, but that's all right. So thanks for watching, and subscribe, and see you next video.